Hi everyone. Happy Thursday. We're on Thursday, hey? Yes, we're on Thursday. Woo! I don't know about you guys, but this has been a week. It has been a week. Yesterday was absolutely insane for me, but amazing. I got a lot done. I have not been able to be at home much this week, which sucks because I don't get to spend time with Bessie and Bottles. For those of you who have not seen, Bessie and Bottles are my goats, and I am obsessed with them. I actually need to do another video for you guys. But when I'm so busy, I don't get to spend time with them, and that makes me sad. At least I get to spend lots of time with my cat. Anyways, good morning, sunrise stretchers. I hope you're all doing fantastic. I hope you've had a great second week into the challenge. I don't know how we're at the 10th of September already. The dots are looking insane. Your guys' communication on the Jeff Together page is insane. It's absolutely inspiring. It's been so cool to see who is linking up where, and how cool is the city challenge. I just want to talk about that for a moment because I saw people pop up yesterday from different areas all over the country and being like, I live here, I live here, I live here. And it's just been so cool to see everyone connect. I don't know how you guys feel, but I was blown away yesterday to see how many Jeffers there are in so many different areas. And on that note, there aren't that many people here live with me yet, but on that note, I'll be posting today. Anyone in Hermanus that I don't know about, let me know. Let me know who in Hermanus is I'm here. I don't think I'll be here for the run. I think I'll be at my dad again on the farm on the 19th of September. But I'd love to know if you're here, and maybe we can do a little walk or something nice like that. Let me know. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. Chantal, 4 out of 5. Eva, 4 out of 5. I mean, I'm just always so impressed with you ladies, your dedication, and I hope that your bodies are feeling fantastic. I know we've done quite a lot of different work in sequencing this week. We've kind of gotten everywhere into our bodies. So today is going to be a bit of a seated practice. I know we're moving towards the end of the week. I know a lot of people had a rest day yesterday, so if you had a rest day, I was feeling flippin' fantastic. And good morning, Cheryl. And Jono and them are up in Durbs. So I will definitely be following them today and checking out what they're getting up to. Yeah, Jules and the girls went up. I think it's going to be so much fun. So everyone in Durban, I'm sure you are super, super, super excited. I know there's going to be some meet and greets. Are you involved in that? I wish I could be there one day. One day we'll do a flow tour, purely flow for all of you, and we'll just do sunrise stretching all over the country. I'm down for that. Good morning, Siri. Did you kill everyone this morning? Siri, did you kill everyone this morning? How's everyone feeling after the Queen of Darkness? Are you ready to relax? Are you ready to stretch it out? I am. My legs are very sore this week. We are going to do some seated work this morning. Relax around the hips and just move our body. Linda Hemming's third session for the week. Amazing, Linda. I hope your body's feeling fantastic. Michelle Rogers. Hi, Jolene. Katie, good morning. So sore today. Absolutely need to be here. You and me both, Katie, and I'm sure most of the people who are coming to flow this morning. Day 4 of 6 a.m. and day 4 of flow. Alison Prince. That is really impressive. That is super impressive. I'm going to have to change venues again at some point. It's been like the craziest journey these last few months. So like my background is just going to keep changing all the time. Um, but I will most likely be teaching from home at some point. So that means no more excuses to not go to 6 a.m. So then we can 6 a.m. and flow together, everyone. And I'll know exactly how you feel after. Marika, good morning. Nice to have you here. Belange Clausen, welcome, welcome, welcome. And Pamela, when your name pops up, I just smile. How are you doing, Pamela? Really been nice to have you at the flows. I hope you're feeling fantastic today. Day 4 of the week, day 10 of our September challenge. So many things happening. Guys, in 9 days, we have our September run, right? So that's on the 19th of September. The race is free to enter, as per usual. And we're asking for donations. We want to raise 100,000 Rand. And that's for the organization Steps, who supports children with clubfoot. If you are not sure what that's about, please go check them out. It's really an important cause. It is something that can be treated. So yeah, as far as I know, I think the number is 4. We've changed, or potentially changed 4 lives already, just with the donations that we've already received. Guys, we want to push it to 100,000 Rand. Please share this event, invite your friends, invite your families. If everyone donates 10 Rand, 20 Rand, 50 Rand, 100 Rand, I mean, I bought a coffee yesterday, it was 35 Rand, right? So one less coffee, a quick donation, and you're going to change someone's life. You know, the ability to walk freely, run freely, move, maybe play sports, you know, maybe that becomes their career. You never know, you could really be changing a life, and every cent counts towards that. So we're really looking to you guys to help us with this. We're driving it as hard as we can. We've all got our race numbers. We'll all be there. We're all donating, not only financially, but, you know, time and energy and love into this cause, because we really believe in it. So we need you guys to kind of be on that train with us so we can reach our 100,000 Rand target. We literally can't do it without you. So I hope you're all signed up and that you've got your numbers for the September race next week. Remember, 6,000 steps in 60 minutes. I laughed yesterday because I was like, when I run, my strides are longer than when I walk. So if I have to run for 60 minutes, I'm going to have to run a lot further than walk. So I'm going to power walk through this with like little steps to make sure I get in my 6,000 steps. I'm joking. I know that's not how it works, but I just had a laugh at that. Roz, good morning, sunshine. Kabibi, feeling fresh and ready to feed my soul. Amazing, Kabibi. I'm sure you have woken up to a beautiful day in Thailand. Pamela, feeling on top of it, Kath. Feels so good to join the flow again. Yes, Pamela, starting your day with a flow. How have you been finding the September challenge, Pam? Let me know. Do people call you Pam? I'm not sure. Sometimes people don't like it when you like abbreviate their name. Let me know. Otherwise, I'll stick to Pamela. I automatically go to nicknames. I have so many nicknames. Lorna Percy, or Percy, guys, I am like obsessed with trying to pronounce all your names correctly. I've just been messaging people. Is this how I pronounce your name? Is this how I pronounce your name? So let me know if I ever pronounce your name incorrectly. I would please like to know. It's important to me. I feel like people's names are important. 4 out of 7, Lorna. Feeling refreshed and ready for sunrise stretches. Yes, so lovely having you here. You've also been so dedicated to your flow. Absolutely amazing, Lorna. Sandra Rob, lovely to have you. Amy Van Loon, good morning, 3 out of 5. Fantastic job. Guys, I'm loving seeing this number 3. We started it kind of the end of last month, but really driving it into this month. But you need to be doing a minimum of 3 sessions a week of flow for your recovery work. Like I always say, there isn't an athlete, amateur or pro, in this world that does not take rest and that does not have recovery time. I actually heard a very interesting piece yesterday on a podcast where they were saying, firstly, as women, we need to treat our fitness very differently to men because of our menstrual, our hormonal cycles. So we need to really actually be looking at that. The way you're training, pre and post menstruation, looking at your energy levels, all of that has a massive impact on the way that you should be training and resting and eating, etc. And then the other thing that was very interesting is if you look at any athlete, right, they have an on season and they have an off season, right? So why do we feel that we need to have an on season every month of the year, every week of every month, and every day of every week? You don't. It's not how it works, right? It's balance. Our bodies need to recover. Yes, we need to put in the hard work. Yes, we need to sweat. But the other part of it, right, is just as important. All right, so I've seen incredibly balanced start calendars this month, and I'm so stoked to see all of that because that really shows me that you guys are honoring yourselves, right? You're honoring yourself, your lifestyle, your body. Our lives consist of so many factors: family, social, work, all of those kinds of things that we need to bring into consideration. If you wake up and you're like, I can't do it, it's session today, right? Then you need to pause, take 5 breaths, and really ask yourself, why do I not feel like doing this today? And the more connected you become to yourself, the quieter you become, the more or the less noise there is for you to hear that answer. So maybe it's like your body is telling you it's really tired and needs to rest. Or maybe it's that kind of monkey mind coming in and being like, I'm lazy. You need to distinguish which it is, and no one can do that for you. Like I always say, some days I need to take it at 20%, and some days I need to give myself a kick up the butt. All right? But that's completely up to you, and you need to listen to yourself. I always say, ask yourself how you feel, and then listen as if you would when you're asking someone else you care about. All right, guys, chatting my chat over here. We've got 5 more minutes. Let's see who's on here. Who else is joining this morning? Carmelita Suri killed the arms. Okay, good to know, Carmelita. We will definitely get some nice stretch in and around the arms this morning. Caitlin, Rebecca, swiping in also. Well done, Caitlin. You've also just been such a trooper getting to these sessions. Natalia, swiping in, 4th session. Natalia, you were going to do the session last night, if I remember correctly. Did you get around to it? And how did it feel in the evening? The rain, lovely to see you here. Roz, I love power walking. I find that I burn so much more, and it's perfect for clearing the head. I love power walking, Roz. So I go walking on the farm, and for me, I'm quite addicted to podcasts. I've told you guys this already. But for me, I have to stop my car to listen to a podcast when I go on the power walk, because that is an unprivileged to be on the farm. It's like a quiet time, and I get to listen to all the animals. Yesterday, I heard like beautiful sounds. When I walked different routes that I don't normally walk, I got to the dam, and they were like baby ducks this big. It was amazing. My babe. But I hope you're all doing fantastic this morning, guys. So much happening. So much happening. Today, we have little legends, Ryan and Aiden. We have Lips, and that's with Coach Liz and Kate. Their previous session was a massive hit, and they just blew it out of the park, or smashed it out of the park, blew it out of the water. Either way, what a fantastic duo that is. We've got Capano this evening. And then we have a Jeff Ed today, and that's about the garden fitness devices. So if you're not sure how that works, you can join Camilla and potentially Liz that will be coming on to chat about that. Other than that, guys, we've got about 3 more minutes to go before we get started. I've got my swag on again. You guys know that Wednesday is Swag Wednesday. We want to see your swag. And I thought I'd just mention it again because I know with the previous race, a lot of people ended up ordering too late and they couldn't get their swag before the race. So if you want the t-shirts, the pants, the socks, the whole shebang, make sure to order now. Otherwise, you'll get next weekend, the 19th. Is it the 19th? Yes, next weekend. And you won't have your swag. So I just wanted to send just say a quick reminder around that. Guys, so many things happening. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Time does not stand still at Jeff. Lee, Fairly, good morning, Lee. Lovely to have you here at Flow. Welcome. Megan Tasev, good morning. Welcome to Flow. Let me know that you're here. Especially anyone who's new to Flow, let me know that you're here. Who's on one-on-ones? Who's your coach? Let your coach know you're here. So we can all keep each other accountable. And then, of course, most importantly, keeping yourself accountable to logging all your flow sessions. I want to see those mindset dots grow bigger than the other dots. Brian, amazing dedication to your practice. Welcome. Natalia says, I did at 7 a.m. and then again in the evening before bed. I'm sleeping a lot better. Yes. And you don't even have to do the whole 30 minutes. You can do 15 minutes of the flow, and I promise you it will still have an effect. Just breathing. 1 more minute to go. Guys, make sure that you have a cushion nearby. Like I always say, especially those who are new, don't overstretch. If something doesn't feel great, back off or maybe skip it out. Remember to breathe and mostly enjoy this time. It's your me time, it's your luxury time, it's your time for healing and repair. There's no space for ego in this practice. It's simply meeting yourself where you are without expectation and without judgment. So welcome to Flow, everyone. It is 7 o'clock on the dot, and I think we should get started. So we will start seated in a cross-legged position. Okay, so come to sit on your cushion. Let's cross right leg in front of left. And then really ground through your sit bones, sitting yourself nice and tall. What's nice about having a cushion is that if your hips are quite tight and you sit on the floor, you're going to end up kind of in this position, right? We don't really want to be here because that's not comfortable for anyone. So if you take your cushion and you just sit yourself a little higher, you can immediately feel a little bit of length grow through the spine. Okay, so if you need 2 cushions, if you need 3 cushions, if you need 4 cushions, build your little stack so you can come to sit nice and comfortably, so that you can relax through the hips, the knees, the ankles, and the feet. Let's take 3 big loops of the shoulders. Nice. Rest your palms on your thighs. And then close the eyes. Arriving at this flow practice on this Thursday morning, the 10th of September. Locate yourself to the space that you're in, the room you're in, the building you're in. Notice any sounds around you, outside the building, inside the building, inside the room. And then slowly start to let all of that fade away. Start to breathe a little deeper in and out through the nose. And bring your awareness just to the sound of your breath. Take 3 more deep breaths in and out through the nose. And then simply open your eyes, remembering that our intention this week is to have a stable, calm, and focused mind. And some neck release first, so softening left ear to left shoulder, just allowing the right side of the neck to open. And as you stay here with your left ear to your left shoulder, take your right arm out to the side and just move it away from you. So this we also call like a neural stretch, almost like a nerve stretch. And you can feel that it's a little more than the muscle stretching. You actually kind of feel right into the nerve, so you might even feel tingling out towards your fingertips. Don't overstretch. Roll your right thumb down to the floor and bring that hand behind your back, and then roll your chin down towards your left shoulder. We're just going to hold here for 3 full breaths. Remember not to pick up tension in your face or your jaw. And then we reverse out the opposite way of how we came in. So look forward, release that right arm out, place right hand back down, roll your chin down to your chest, so to center, and then draw the crown of the head all the way up. Nice. Opposite side. Really slowly bring right ear to right shoulder. Extend your left arm all the way out. Feel that beautiful opening. I was saying yesterday, you want to feel that yawn sensation as you move through the practice. Rotate the left thumb down, maybe even a little backwards. That's a deep internal rotation in the shoulder. Bring that hand behind you. All right. And then start to take your chin down towards your right shoulder. Again, we'll take 3 full breaths. Beautiful. Look forward. Release that left arm out. Place left hand back down. And then roll chin back to center. Draw the crown of the head all the way up. Just swiveling the skull on that axis atlas joint, which is where the neck meets the skull. Simply look over your right shoulder, keeping the top row of teeth parallel to the floor. Take your eyes all the way to the right. So remember, your eyes are a direct protrusion from the brain. So if you look with your eyes all the way to the right, you're giving the optical nerve a little bit of a stretch as well, stimulation. And then bring everything back to center and over to the left. Look all the way to the left. Nice. And then back forwards. Inhale, reach the arms up. And let's bring them back down. Exhale. We'll take a little reverse tabletop. So depending on how your cushions are stacked, you'll just need to figure this out. But you're going to bring your fingertips to face towards your hips. If that feels too strong, they could be rotated out slightly. Release the feet in front of you. Feet are parallel. Press into your feet like you would a bridge pose. Start to squeeze into your buttocks and lift the hips. A nice stretch through the shoulders. Spread through your hands and your fingers. Squeeze your buttocks a little tighter. Lift and spread your toes. Watch the knees opening. You want them to kind of keep drawing slightly towards one another. Beautiful. Sit back down. And then change the cross of your legs. So again, nice and grounded. Full breath in, reach the arms up. Let's twist to our left. So left hand behind you, right arm across. I'm not using this right hand to pull myself deeper and then lifting this left knee. Okay, I'm taking my natural range of motion. You could even encourage that left knee down. Ground through your right sit bone. You could take the twist in the neck if it feels good. Otherwise, just keep the neck pretty neutral. And then feel this wrapping of the right rib cage around. 3 full breaths. Relax through your toes and your ankles. Make sure you're not holding tension in places that you're not aware of. We're looking for a full body awareness through the practice. Unravel, look forward. Keep your right hand where it is. Bring your left hand across. You might need to bring your knees a little closer to one another. Start to round through the upper back and tuck the chin. Take a stretch across the shoulder blades. And then sit back down. Release the arms, bring them back up again. Spread through those hands, wake up the arm bones. And then twist to your right. Right hand behind you, left hand across, look over your right shoulder. And so we remember that every part of our body made up of thousands, millions of little cells, all forming together to create the different tissues of the body, the different systems of the body. And all of those little cells need your breath, so deepen your breath. Look forward, keep left hand where it is, cross right over, and then just take a little rounding. You're almost rocking back. Tuck your chin. Let's sit back down. And again, kind of flare through your hands as you reach your arms up. And simply release the hands down. Butterfly pose, bringing the feet out in front of you, soles of the feet touching. Bring your fingertips behind you for a moment. So you tilt the pelvis forward and you're just trying to sit yourself as tall as you can. Find the balance on the sit bones. Bring the hands forward to the shins. And again, lift up, sit nice and tall. From here, I'll start to take my torso forward. Remember, I'm saying forward, not down. I'm not taking my torso down. I'm taking it forward. And the more I move forward, the further down I will go automatically. It's the same as when we move in the opposite direction. The more I lift, the more I'll potentially move into a back bend in specific shapes. Okay, so you could bring the hands to the feet now perhaps. And then once you kind of move to your maximum range of motion here, you've opened to maximum capacity. This is when you'll soften and then allow the upper back, the neck, the head to release down. We're holding here 5 full breaths. Encourage the knees down to the floor. Don't overstretch. Come out at any point if you feel you need to. All right. No cheating, 5 full breaths, but when you're done, you can come up. We'll move into a seated twist. So let's take our right leg under our left. Okay? Try ground both sit bones. You could stay here with this left foot kind of in line with the pubic bone. Or if your body's feeling maybe a little more open today, take that left foot across. You'll feel a beautiful stretch across the outer left glutes. Reach both arms up. And then you'll twist to the left, bringing left fingertips behind you. Right hand can go to the outside of that left knee. Again, I'm not kind of pulling myself around. I'm not forcing myself into anything. Sitting down, I'm lifting up, and I'm just twisting over to the left. Take your gaze over your left shoulder. Relax both your feet and ankles. We'll stay 5 full breaths here. Deepen your inhales and your exhales. Well done. And then look forward. Release. Bring that left foot out in front of you. Take your right foot out to the side. Okay, so here, if this right knee is pretty high off the floor, I would suggest having a second cushion, placing that underneath it. You could have a little bend in your front leg as well. Take both arms up, and then you're going to take a forward fold over this left leg, tuck the chin. Okay, maybe you straighten out that leg. Remember, you don't want to round your upper back too much. You want to tilt the pelvis forward. Okay, this might not feel great on your cushion. You could pop off your cushion. Let's relax that left foot, and we're going to take just 3 breaths here. Reach both fingertips forward and try roll your shoulders level to one another. And then you'll come up. Bring that right knee up now and slide left foot under right. Again, 2 options. Right heel in front of left shin in line with pubic bone, or you need to move your left foot across a little so the right foot can move across. Nice stretch through the outer right buttock. Draw your arms up, twist to your right fingertips behind you. Left hand helps guide you into the twist, but without any forcing. 5 full breaths. Little drawing in of the lower belly, and then stay focused, guys. So be present. You're not rushing. Don't let your mind go off into your to-do lists. It will all happen. Trust me, your day is not going anywhere. So allow yourself to be fully present while you're in this practice. All of that is waiting for you on the other side. Don't worry. Just let it go. I hope you've been counting your 5 breaths, because when you're finished, you'll look forwards. Bring the shoulders to square off. Right leg out in front of you, left foot to the side, encouraging that knee down, maybe a cushion in underneath it, maybe a bend for your right knee. Arms up, and then a reach forward over that right leg. 3 full breaths here. Relax your right ankle. Right, and then bring yourself back up. Nice. Let's meet in a forward fold. So feet hip distance apart. You could place your cushion to the side. And then just allow your spine to drip down. Let's take a little bend through the knees. Just relax the head and the spine down to the floor. Draw the lower belly slightly in and really tilt the pelvis forward. Start to bend and stretch into your legs. So one at a time, you'll bend one and straighten up one. Take a little bit of movement through the hips. Make sure you've done an equal amount to both sides. And then pause in the middle with bent knees. Squeeze the buttocks or lower belly in and bring yourself all the way up. And loop the shoulders. Both arms up, full stretch. Take a little side stretch to your right as you reach up and over. Rise back to center and over to the other side. Let's do 2 more to each side. So inhale, center. Exhale to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale to your left. Centering. Inhale. To your right, exhale. And again, back to center. Inhale. To your left, exhale. All the way back up. Back into back, forward fold. Tuck your chin and let the whole spine be nice and heavy. And again, you'll bend and stretch into the legs. Letting the whole spine drip down. Nice. Let's pause and center. Bend the knees, activate the glutes, slowly roll the spine all the way up. Alright, bringing both arms out in front of you. Bring right under left, and then just draw your left arm across. So getting a nice bit of a stretch opening in this left shoulder. Okay, but don't try not squeeze it up. Try allow that left shoulder to soften down. You're just drawing that arm across. Make sure your legs aren't blocking out. A little bend in the knee. Okay, we're moving to our eagle arm. So, my shoulders stay straight forward. I'm not putting myself into a twist. Okay? And my hips are facing forward. I'm going to slide my right arm as far as I can underneath my leg. Maybe find that hook of the elbow. Then I'm going to draw left arm up. So perhaps my right fingertips touch the back of my left arm, or maybe I can hook all the way around so that my right arm and my left hand are touching. I'm going to lift my elbows up. I'm going to send my forearms away from my face. So do it something like that. I'm just going to stretch through the shoulders. Okay, 5 full breaths. I know this is a tough one. So relax your faces. Relax your body. Try not bring any tension into the chest. Don't worry if you're not flipping all the way around. If you're just working to cross your elbows like that, try and get your left elbow to cross over your right. Finish off all 5 breaths. Well done. And then you release that. Take 3 big leaps of the shoulders. Second side. Arms out in front. Left under right. You're going to guide that right arm across. Relax your right shoulder down. So, in other words, I'm drawing my right shoulder blade down. Okay? My shoulders are facing forward. My hips are facing forward. And I'm relaxing into the pose. Fully present in my body. Here comes the tricky part. Okay, so especially I know if you said this morning, sore arms, tight shoulders, this is going to be a tricky one for you. Okay, so don't get frustrated with yourself. Don't get frustrated with your body. Right? If your body's tight, it's because you made it tight. Because you're doing hits, which is also good for you. Okay, so be patient with yourself. You're going to slide your left arm under your right. Okay, draw it up. Bend your right elbow. And then perhaps that left hand can touch across to the right, or perhaps it twists all the way around. I'm going to lift my elbows away from me. I'm going to take my forearms away from my face. And this is really strong in my shoulders. I can feel that. Okay, so you're just going to breathe through it. We're holding 5 full breaths. Firm through the legs, but not blocking out the joints. All right, good job, everyone. Release the arms. 3 full big circles. All right. Stand to face the short side of your mat, your feet parallel. You're going to bring your arms behind you, and you're going to rest your forearms on top of one another. And eventually working to bring left hand to right elbow, right hand to left bicep, and I'm rolling my shoulder cups back. You're going to step your right foot back about as long as one of your own legs length. Both legs are straight. My left foot, my front foot is parallel to the long line of my mat. And my back toes are turned out about 45 degrees. I'm encouraging both hips to face forward. Those of you who are extra mobile in your joints, please make sure not to lock out in the joints, firm around them. I'm going to take a baby little back bend here, so a little lift. And then from here, hinging from my hips, I'm going to take myself halfway down. And then I'm going to try and soften down as far as I can. We'll take 3 breaths here. Relax your head, your lower belly is. Strong, firm legs, rolling those shoulders back. I know it's a tough one. Stay with it. Anchor your right heel. Nice, and then come all the way up. Look forward, step forward. Release the arms. 3 full circle rolls. 3 full circle rolls. 3 full shoulder circles. All right. We're going to switch it up. Now we're looking for right hand to reach towards left elbow and left hand to reach for right bicep. Again, I'm rolling my shoulders back. Stepping left foot back, one of your own legs length, encouraging your hips forward. We call this pyramid pose. Front foot is the length of the direction of the long side of your mat. Back toes turned out, hips are encouraged to face forward. I'm going to take myself halfway down, find my balance, find my footing, anchor my left heel, and then from there, I'll start to soften the upper back and the neck and then the head. 3 full breaths. Keep rolling those shoulders back. Well done, everyone. Bring yourself all the way up. Look forward, step forward. Release the arms. 3 full circle rolls. Okay. Bring yourself back. Start at the center of your mat. And then once more, take yourself all the way down and just hang forward. Press into the feet, slowly roll the spine up and loop the shoulders. Okay, we're going to move through some lymph swings. So feet a little hip distance apart, arms out. We're just going to get our lymph really flowing up through those one-way valves, doing all the work they need to do. So you can just start to move around, side to side. Remember, in the mornings, we're looking to create energy, and then we're looking to store that energy in a sustainable way so that we don't kind of boost it all out first thing in the morning and it's workout and it's coffee and it's go, go, go. And then you get to 1 o'clock and you're like, oh, you know, you want to have morning. I'm creating my energy, you know, I'm breathing. And then I'm going to keep all of that and I'm going to have a stable, calm, and focused mind as I walk into my day. And I know that I've created enough energy through my morning practices to take me all the way to this evening. And by the time I get to this evening, I'm still okay and I'm able to go to bed knowing that I've had a full, complete day and I've honored myself and I've enjoyed it and really found some joy throughout the day. All right, let's go. Just a few more rounds, just get that lymph moving. Let's all take 3 long exhales together. So normal breath in, and then exhale. Normal breath in, long exhale. And again, the breath in, and an exhale. Start to slow down until you're standing still. Pause, take a loop of the shoulders. Let's close the eyes and ground. Full breath in, full breath out. Put a gentle smile on your face. Gratitude for the privilege that it is to have bodies that move, to have the health that you do, to have the awareness of self that you do. And so thank yourself for that hard work and dedication. And give yourself an energetic pat on the shoulder and really say, well done. And you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a beautiful day further. We are 1/3 of the way into this month. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty fantastic. Really been enjoying these morning flows and just seeing all of you guys really show up, really be present and here. It's been absolutely incredible. I'm going to find you guys here. I can't chat too long today. Why? Because Johnny and them are up in Durban and they need to make sure that everything's good and that you guys get them live with no problem. You guys know tech issues, so boring, but what's not boring is going to be the Durban tour. Did I say Joburg? Durban, the Durban tour. All right. I'm going to find you here. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Feeling great now, ready to smash the day off for a quick guided run. Amazing, Aiden. Have you attempted to do that in the pool yet? Kabibi did it yesterday. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Such a pleasure, everyone. Bala Dubain. I have not forgotten about my swim, and I've got something special in store. Special for you guys, terrifying for me. But keep an eye out, Bella, because I have not forgotten. Caitlin, first time doing the yoga session first thing in the morning. I usually either do 6 a.m. or first my one-on-one session, then flow, but I tried something different. Woo! That's what life is about, guys. Trying something different. Open your eyes, broaden your horizons, live outside the comfort zone. That is where growth happens, right? So proud of you guys for trying all these new things. I know a lot of this is new for a lot of us. This is all new for me. It's all new for everyone at Jeff. So it's beautiful to have all of you guys on this journey with us and just seeing how vulnerable you're making yourselves. And thank you for trusting us. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for trusting the process. We are here 100% for you guys. So as long as you guys are feeling great, then we know that we're doing our job properly. There's so much happening the rest of the day. Let's see here. Lorna, thanks, Kathleen. That was lovely. Would you recommend lymph work only in the morning? No, Lorna, not at all. For me, lymph is quite an energizing practice, so I like doing it in the morning. But I also like doing it like in the middle of the day. If you kind of catch that midday slump and you're feeling tired, move through some lymph, get it going, right? Because the lymph can become very stagnant. And when anything becomes stagnant, right, then the energy isn't flowing there. So move a bit, breathe a bit, the body shakes. So if you don't have a space to kind of whoosh around, we always joke, we say like, when you're especially if you've got more of a corporate position in your work life, you can't really go around whooshing and swishing at the workplace, but you could do a few body shakes, even if it's in the bathroom and you don't want anyone to see you. You could do a few little body shakes, shake it out, and try and really just get that energy going again. Remember, we've got our own internal source of energy. You guys are busy building that up first thing in the morning. It's like you're creating your fire, you're stoking the fire, and then that we hold, and we kind of, in Afrikaans we'd say koester. You kind of protect it and you keep it to yourself, right? So obviously we plugged in, or a lot of other people and things are plugged into us that drain from that energy, and that's where you need to be looking. What is draining your energy? Because you have your own energy and you can keep that source of energy that you kind of draw from throughout the day. And when your energy is low, it's not, people go, oh, I don't have any energy. It's not because you don't have any energy. It's because your energy is being drained and you need to see what's draining it. All right, guys, like I said, I can't chat for too long today. It's been a pleasure as usual. Bella, can't wait for your challenge. Oh, I can. Coach Kaylee. Oh, guys, I get to meet Coach Kaylee tomorrow. I'm so excited. And I get to meet Suri tomorrow. You guys wouldn't believe we've been working together for months. Meetings, speaking daily. I feel like I'm friends with everyone. Well, I know I'm friends with everyone. But I get to meet Suri in person. Like, so excited. Even though she's like my co-worker and everything, I'm like, I still feel like I'm a Suri fan, a bit of a groupie, because she's just so amazing. What an amazing woman. Coach Kaylee as well, super excited to meet her. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day further. If you're doing 8 a.m., power it out. If you're doing lit, power it out. If you've got little ones, make sure to catch Ryan and Aiden at 3. And if you're doing an evening session, Kapano will have you on your toes, I'm sure. Thanks, guys. Have a beautiful day further. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place.